Citizens now brace fierce heat wave conditions across India. Now, the India Meteorological Department has issued mixed forecasts for parts of the country. Let's tell you that the IMD predicts extreme heat wave conditions across 7 states until April 7th, while some relief to 10 states that would witness light to moderate rainfall until April 9th, that is. Now, the prediction suggests an increase in the number of above normal heatwave days in most regions that is expected to range from 10 to 20 heatwave days as compared to the 4 to 8 days. Now, IMD predicts heatwave conditions to prevail in the isolated areas of northern Karnataka, Odisha, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Telangana and parts of Arunachal till April 9th along with warmer nights. Now, northeast states like Arunachal, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura to witness light to moderate rainfall until April 9th. Now, Andhra Pradesh State Disaster Management Authority has warned of heat wave conditions across 130 mandals across the state. Many districts are expected to witness a temperature of up to 44 degrees Celsius. This, as Karnataka has reported 442 cases of heat stroke. Now, the State Health and Family Welfare Department held a meet with district health officers and hospitals, urging them to provide all medical attention to patients on priority. Let's tell you that Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia had earlier chaired a meeting to review preparedness over heat-related illnesses and highlighted that states must take timely action to tackle any health crisis amid heat wave.
The southern states of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka have been witnessing a heat wave which has now caused people to even fall sick as they've been suffering with heat strokes. We'll talk about Andhra Pradesh first. The Andhra Pradesh Disaster Management Authority has now put out an advisory, a warning rather, for about 130 mandals in the entire state that would be witnessing a heat wave, and of this, one is said to be witnessing a severe heat wave. Districts of Ananthapuram and Madhyam as well are said to be among the worst affected, with temperatures rising to 44 degrees Celsius and the mercury hovering around 42. What we also now know, of course, is that the state government has advised people to keep themselves hydrated, stay indoors as much as possible, and most importantly, of course, if they're reporting any signs of fatigue, exhaustion, dehydration, to get themselves checked at a hospital immediately. Most importantly, of course, talking about Karnataka as well now, about 442 cases of heat stroke is what the state has witnessed so far. The government on its part has set up now, of course, special rooms and wards in many hospitals to particularly treat patients who are suffering from a heat stroke. Lastly, even as the government, of course, has put out an advisory here for people to stay safe and stay vigilant, it's important that we, of course, recognize the signs of the heat wave and take those extra measures to keep ourselves hydrated and healthy, as the heat wave doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon.
Well, that was my colleague Neha pointing out, unfortunately, what the southern part of India is going to see, whether it is Karnataka or Andhra Pradesh. But let's also tell you that the weather conditions are not going to see any respite, even if we talk about West Bengal and adjoining areas. My colleague Adrija breaks that down for us.
Heat wave conditions prevail in the state of West Bengal as well, especially if you focus in the southern part of West Bengal. Certain districts like Purulia, Bankura are expected to witness temperatures as far as 42 degrees Celsius. Even presently, if you look at Kolkata, the temperature is recorded to be somewhere around 37 degrees Celsius. And at the same time, the heat wave condition that prevails is rising the chances of people catching cold and cough, and therefore people are also advised to stay safer and stay indoors. At the same time, what the environmentalists have suggested that more shades should be introduced by the administration, where people could seek relief from the heat in the middle of the day while they're working on the streets. Safety gears like umbrellas, sunglasses should be carried so that proper protection is given to the people. And of course, at the end, hydration is very important. People remain to stay hydrated throughout the day and drink lots of water. The condition, according to IMD, is going to prevail for the next couple of days as well, especially in the southern part of West Bengal, in certain specific districts like Purulia and Bankura. However, people across the country and the state is expected to follow the safety protocols and stay safe during the heat wave.